All right, Baddy Smash. Welcome back to Baddy Smash. I am AJ S0, hopping in on the mic, still here with the one, the only, the T2 Slade, and we got a banger here.
Yeah, Blaze versus Chris DPG. I've been looking forward to this one ever since we started talking about it on the podcast. And the Incineroar is back out. You got the Incineroar.
I think it's time. Richard, we get that you love your mama, but you gotta stop fucking around. You gotta start winning. And it's been a little less of that than you'd expect out of him this season. Meanwhile, Chris DPG, I think he's a pretty fierce opponent. I think he's taken to the game super, super well. And I think this is a sign that Blaze is not fucking around.
Yeah, I mean, basically just buffing him there with the go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that should be a kill, and that will be first stock being taken by the Blaze.
Yeah, Terry is the one who, when he gets going, man, he is scary. He can build damage quicker than almost anyone in the cast. Instant 40% if you do the right combos. Lots of good kill options. But this is Blaze's Incineroar. And like you said, man, I'm so glad he brought it back. We know that his Incineroar is good.
Yeah, and I think I'm really interested to see, this is probably, I don't know how much experience Chris DPG has here. Beautiful DI from Richard, and Chris going deep for it. I love the attempt, but he's not able to get it.
Yeah, that is twice in a row that Blaze just survived with great DI, and he's getting so much extra credit for it. Like, he's looking hot right now.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he holds on here. No, he does not. Nearly to 200% before he finally goes down. But Terry does get the stock, and Terry gonna only get 27 there. That's very fortunate for Richard.
Yeah. I mean, Terry's the kind of guy that once you're above like 120, 130, a jab will kill you. Because a jab is going to go into something that will kill you. So
yeah,
the fact that Blaze survived that long is actually impressive.
Yeah, I agree. Chris maybe not doing a great job of fishing with kill moves there. But despite that, he is really chipping away at this lead, and we're now, I mean, I think a pretty even game here. Both of these guys could die, and more importantly, Chris has the go meter online. Nearly gets the shield break, but I think this is going to be, no, I am very wrong here.
Yeah, it makes it back. Nerves of steel from Blaze here. I would have caved there for sure. But he's got to end this.
Yeah, both these guys having some hard times committing. You can tell they're scared to get two in each other's faces, because if you land something on shield in the other guy's face, both of these guys have such great options to kill you with. So they're really committing to playing footsies this game.
Yeah, for sure. A very volatile matchup. Just easily. Oh, no, not quite there. This is definitely where we're seeing Chris have a little bit more trouble here, getting his kills. 156%. Come on.
And that is gonna do it. If there was any doubt, Spring gonna send him down to the ground. We got a one-stock game here, slight lead for Blaze, but like we've said multiple times, this could chip away very quickly, and there it is. 10% is all that separates these two.
Yeah, going with the bread and butter. Terry combos here. Yeah, I think Chris is just sticking to the easy combos now. It's working for him. That was a pretty quick 72 there.
Yeah, now Blaze, we'll see. Good commit on the shield. He's going to get the stage control here, but really hard. I'm not sure if he got his jump back. No, I don't. Oh, he did. I'm dumb. I am dumb, and Blaze is not. Makes it back just fine. Going to get the stage control here. The good DI out of Chris. Oh, no!
Oh!
It's the nerves are going to get to him at the worst possible time. And that means it's going to be a 1-0 lead here for Blaze.
This matchup is actually reminding me of like Hungry Box sets. I'm so scared at every moment, because at any time either of these characters just whip out a kill.
Yeah, we'll see here if there's going to be any changes from Chris DPG here. Obviously, stage control going his way here. I think character-wise, I really do think, we didn't talk about this at all, but like Blaze going to the Incineroar when it kind of, the money was on the line, I do think Chris DPG thinks that when the chips got to be put down, Terry is his go-to. So we've seen other stuff out of him this season. I would be mildly surprised if he changes off the Terry, though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't feel bad after that one. He definitely could have won. Obviously, he had an unfortunate SD at the end there, but just a little bit more consistency. He easily would have took that one.
Yeah, so we'll see here. And this is kind of, welcome to Baddy Smash, man. It's you're in the 0-1. You really want to squeak this win out. You're facing a player that's probably slightly better than you, but not by a lot, that you can definitely beat. And sometimes you got to just butt heads with your best character a few times. So this could be a really big first opportunity for Chris DPG. Probably the highest pressure game he's played yet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, after talking to him on the podcast too, it sounds like Chris is the kind of guy who really tries to adapt to his opponent. So stick to the character, man. I actually think he's very capable of even mid sets. This is mentality. It just seems really sound, really set. Mid set adapting and bringing it together. Maybe more jab down Bs because he was missing all of his. Oh, okay, never mind. Throw everything I just said out the window. Bring in Fire Emblem. Guess you can't go wrong with Fire Emblem.
Yeah, there's a lot of good options there when Incineroar wants to play maybe slower sometimes. I mean, Incineroar wants you to approach, whip something, and grab you. And Byleth has some ways from the distance with the bow to maybe, if Blaze is trying to do that, force the Incineroar to approach. So we'll see here. We've seen good games out of the Byleth from Chris, but this is not one of them so far because my man has just terrible disadvantage there from Chris DPG.
That was like 4 or 5 up airs in a row for 73 quick percent. But here we go, answering back already.
Good spot dodge. Good spot dodge again from Rich. But damn, dude, 1% apart, these two.
I'm telling you, man, these matchups are incredible. They're insane.
Yeah, this is really fun. And I like this. Going deep for it. Good from Rich.
Back. I mean, if you can get back that easily, yeah, why not?
And that one, I think Rich had a chance there, but I think he was feeling the pressure. Now that Chris has shown he is willing to go off the ledge, Rich has to second-guess himself every time he's coming back to stage. And that's going to be a big difference compared to the Terry.
Yeah, I mean, well said. That's such a big factor for Incineroar. His recovery is pretty linear. You can basically just draw a line and know where he's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, whoa! Chris DPG once again not going far enough out early enough, not able to survive there. And I think these are some kind of textbook punishes out of Rich. This feels like the veteran here going up against the novice. And as I say that, I cast a curse the hell out of Blaze as he's going to take a ton of punishment here.
Yeah, we're seeing, again, a really nice back and forth game. And that 45% means nothing right now. That 102% means nothing. I thought he was gonna make me eat my words immediately as well.
Here we go, big option. Oh, goes for the roll, gets called out, and Chris double penetration down smash in the lead now.
What a good option. Blaze has been doing a lot of spot dodges, a lot of rolling. So just brilliant move to just whip out, just to let it rip.
Not going to get the confirm there. That could be every bit counts here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, easily a back throw at ledge could possibly take the stock, or you don't even need it.
I think this is... Oh, no. Didn't have the option I thought he had there.
Yeah, I think he went for the DI mix-up. And almost did work. It looked like Chris did go straight up, but just not quite at the percentage to actually get the kill for that.
Finally, Blaze gets the kill. And now Blaze, still a very close game here, has the chance to close this one out with a 2-0, avoid the game 3. Can he do it? Will he get... Oh, no follow through there.
Yeah. Unbelievable how good it felt like Chris was playing, and now we're here. Now we're here with Blaze in the lead. 2% game.
Now, Chris, you see the nerves starting to set in a little bit there. Really, well, as I say that, good job firing the Jets back on. I think Blaze is going to make it back here.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is Chris just has a hard time getting center stage, but the moment he gets it, like, watch this, because the character's just slow, and Blaze is going to take advantage of him. He's going to try to go center, and Blaze is just going to throw out hitboxes.
Good
No
call from
problem.
Blaze.
We see, if maybe we see Chris get center stage, here we go. An opening for both of them here, neutral.
Oh, but it doesn't last. There's just no real options here. And Blaze has got to be careful. There's some ways for Byleth to punish that off the ledge, but Chris not ready to do it. Just resetting this to neutral. Barely ready with the DI, but barely is enough. There we go.
Yeah, anything now is going to kill.
Yeah, this is, watch Richard, his shield is really low here. That could matter. Because we might see something break the shield, but whoa! I was not ready for the spin move there. Ends up securing the kill. And that is going to be a 2-0 by the skin of his skinny teeth.
Yeah, wow. Good game there. I somehow he has no end leg in that move, but wow. Well played from both players, honestly. Good showing from Chris, too. I think he can go into 0-2 feeling pretty good with that, even after the loss.
All right, that's going to do it for this one, guys. We're already behind, so stay tuned. We will be back soon. All right, my friends, welcome back to Baddy Smash Week 6. We are here with another hype matchup as the, I think the Sweatfest we've seen tonight, these last couple of matches, I think it's going to continue here with Cax versus Albino Joe. I think Hero gets a lot of sweaty games. Albino Joe tends to play a lot of sweaty games, and you know, Albino Joe, this Hero, they go way back.
Yeah. Albino Joe absolutely loves Hero, so this is probably a hard one for him. Doesn't really want to make him look bad, but wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, Cax finally gonna get away there.
Yeah, the one move 100% combo. Honestly, really good. Oh. Okay. Really good timings there on Joey's juggling.
Oh, what a mash. Oh, with the flame, not gonna do it. A few times here, I've been really surprised that Cax makes it back, but Cax makes it back. I think this one, oh, he's ready to tech. He's ready to freeze.
Yeah, Spring Stadium for the win. There it is.
Oh, I think
honestly,
he might have.
For how dominant Albino Joe has played this stock, I can't believe he's even taken 88%. He's just been controlling neutral completely.
Yeah, this is, I mean, we'll see here. This is Spring Stadium, so some slightly bigger blast zones. Joe might have a chance to hold the stock a little longer than normal, but Hero obviously has a lot of ways to kill. But Joey's getting some good extra credit here. No jump for Cax, but he makes it back.
He does make, okay, we got another chance here for Cax to whip out some magic. He's not going to help you here.
Or we have another chance for Albino Joe to show off his world-class circus juggling.
Yeah, they're in the lead. I'm honestly speechless. Like, Joey's awareness right now is just at an all-time high. This is insane.
I told you, this is a personal matchup for him. He heard the hype about Cax. He never wants a hero to know anything good as long as they exist in this world.
You're right. This one definitely has to mean a lot to him. We'll just hope that that one doesn't tilt him enough to.
Yeah, that was a pretty honest kill, fortunately. So hopefully that won't tilt Joe too much, especially because he's playing so well here, and he's still getting some big damage here. And
I gotta say, dude, honest, he jumped all the way across the map with one jump and fared him. It was beautiful.
This is hero, though. I mean, if he lands one of the right things, and he only has about 12 of those options, we will have even stocks here, but once again, Cax is ready from the top. Keeping himself alive just by a thread here.
Yeah, this map has done so many favors for Cax. Still down 2-1 stocks.
Oh, Joey's feeling himself. He's not normally a taunter. And that's going to be it right off the side. Beautiful option from Albino Joe. Not something we see him go for often there, but that drop down fair, that's going to do it.
Who is this guy? Who grabbed Joey's control? I mean, Joey is a good player. I'm not saying he's not. But I'm honestly astonished. Like, he didn't just spam forward B the fire move constantly. He actually did every single one at the perfect time to make sure that Cax had limited options. He had beautiful up airs. He just controlled the pace of that match so well.
Yeah, that was a beautiful game out of Joey. It was the game plan was so good that I'm really confident that we will not see it again in game 2. Nah, man, I don't know. Maybe the rage works. Maybe the man had a Metaphy session this week. Who fucking knows? But if that's the Albino Joe we'll see every match, I think there's some players that should be sweating a little bit because that man's out for fucking blood.
Yeah, I would not want to go up against that Joey right there. That Albino Joe just looking good. But I mean, if we see the hero come out, you never know. We do got the RNG. He did get one crit, just didn't quite have the percentage to make it count. He's gonna be thinking very hard about this character choice here. I'd also honestly be surprised not to see Spring Stadium again. For how much the stage helped Cax. Like, he should have lost the game like a minute earlier than it actually happened.
We'll see. It is going to be Yggdrasil's altar instead, so Cax going to be going for the home field advantage here and going to immediately eat a dash attack.
Yep.
And then another one.
Looking at the menu.
Oh, and I actually love that. Joey recognizes the timing on the stage going up, gets a nice little punish there. Look at this, he's just covering, like, some of these options. I've, like, never seen Joey cover some of these options before. I'm like...
Yeah, I don't get it. Something happened. But despite that, it's still a close game.
Yeah, maybe getting a little too hyped up here. As Cax has taken a lead by the percentage here, but this is close, and Cax! I've been hit with that so many times! Welcome to Palutena's world.
Yeah, not hyping up apparently. Well, again, what is going on? That up smash at ledge right there was just phenomenal.
But that is a good option out of Cax, and he's keeping this game close. Gets once again a fairly honest kill there. I think that's the big thing. Joey has had to be earned.
That's always something we gotta talk about now when there's a hero on stage. How earned was that kill, really?
Oh, Cax, he wanted to go to that platform, but he's so lucky to keep himself alive through both of those options.
He is. And now we have Cax with the momentum here. We'll see if he can actually use it to get a kill.
Yeah, Joey, oh man, this is the last like 15 seconds here. It's starting to look like vintage Albino Joe, and I mean that in a bad way.
Yes, I totally got it.
That's a kill. That's an easy kill. And now, all right, Albino Joe, adversity for the first time in this match. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, we'll see how he actually handles being Being down a stack.
Yeah, Joey, he's doing the thing he does. He goes for the same thing at ledge every time. And it's like the 4th time he's done that down smash in a row. And now he's running away doing the explosive flame. The dog has potentially been neutered here. Will he regain his balls before this match is over?
We'll have to see. It'll have to happen soon. Because
this might kill.
This might kill. I don't even think that was good DI and still didn't kill. Maybe I was wrong about the match.
Oh, and I love it. There we go. It's that same move he finished game 1 with. Oh, it catch! He goes for it all, but he doesn't catch Albino Joe on the fall. And that is going to be a 2-0 from Albino Joe. A catastrophe for the Cax hype train going straight off the rails.
Yeah. I have nothing to say about that one. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. It was beautiful.
Congratulations to Joey with that hard-earned victory.